Good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about our last chapter from the subject FPT 249, that is wheat milling and baking technology. Already we have covered wheat milling and most of the part of baking technology. Today we will discuss the last part, that is bakery norms. Okay. So first of all, for the production of any bakery product there are certain norms, and after that we are going to discuss the next part, that is the setting of bakery unit. Okay, so these are two parts in the bakery norms. So these parts norms are generally divided into the common norms, as you can see here, common norms and the standard norms. Firstly, in the common norms we will talk about these ingredients. Okay, now when you are talking about the ingredients, so the basic thing is the good product cannot be made with the poor ingredients. So therefore the ingredients that you are choosing, that must have a good quality ingredients, so that you can prepare a good quality product. That is the first common norm which is related to the bakery. Okay, second norm is the storage of ingredients. Now there are so many points regarding the storage of ingredients, like when you are storing the product, before that, like the ingredients come to your bakery unit, so you have to whether accept or reject the raw material or ingredients. After accepting the raw material, you are going to store it. Okay, so basically the storage should be done in so many ways. Like you can stack the boxes of, if the ingredients are in the box, then you can stack the boxes, and that area should be free of moisture. There should not be any attack of insects and all the things. Okay, that should be maintained. So the storage of ingredients properly will help you to enrich the quality of your product. So therefore the storage is the second norm which is considered as the common norm. Now third common norm is sanitation or disinfection. So the whatever the equipments that you are going to use, that should be firstly sanitize or disinfect. There are so many sanitizers, then the COP, cleaning of your equipments, that should be maintained properly. So that is what you call sanitizing of equipments before running your plant and after finishing the production. So therefore the sanitation and disinfection is very necessary when you consider it in a common norms. Okay, so this is what about the sanitation and disinfection. Next thing is bookkeeping, cost and selling price. any of the baker must know about the cost and selling price. Okay, cost and selling price, and whatever he is investing and whatever he is gaining the profit, that is the most important thing. And the proper keeping of records, like how many ingredients that you are using it, how many production that you are going to take it daily, and what the all other factors you are going to maintain, like quality also. So you have to keep the proper record of all the things. That is what you refer to the bookkeeping. Now next one is cost and selling price. Now according to the whatever you are getting, like say cost. Okay, suppose if you require 7 rupees for the production of a single product. Okay, and if you are selling it at the price of 10 rupees, so you must know how much, and suppose the quantity is 100 grams. Okay, so these all the factors on the daily basis you must have to return there, and you must know the cost, selling price and whatever you are doing there. Okay, on the daily basis, so that this factor is again considered as the important in the common norms. Next thing is scales. Now scale is nothing but whatever the ingredients that you are going to weigh in the production particularly. So for example, if you are taking maida, okay, or if you are taking what you may call corn flour or anything else, so you have to take it in a defined quantity. That is what you call. Therefore your scales should be calibrated and monitored on regular basis, so that the scale should be proper. Now for the any production, these two factors like lighting and ventilation. These are very important. Lighting, there should not be a dim or off lighting in your production area, and ventilation should be keen there, because these two factors will fluctuate the efficiency as well as the whatever the environment is there in your production area, that is being handled by this not handled, but that will influence, okay, the efficiency and even the visual characteristics of the product and ingredients, all the things. So that should be maintained nicely. Okay. Now next part is equipments. Equipment is actually a very important part, because when you are using equipments, firstly if you are taking ingredients, then you are moving it to the mixer. Okay, so there are so many equipments come under this category, like mixer is there, dough divider is there, then your bakery ovens are there, then cooling area, there are so many refrigerators are there. So these equipments must be calibrated. Calibration, okay, calibration is very important part in case of equipments. So you have to calibrate the equipments on the regular basis. Next thing is use of sanitizer. As the you are using the sanitizers for cleaning of plant, okay, the cleaning of plant, for the cleaning of plant you are using the sanitizer. So whatever the sanitizer that you are getting from the manufacturers, so it is you are getting from the manufacturer these sanitizers. So these sanitizers, the baker must know whatever the sanitizers that he has purchased. Second thing, he must know that what is the dilution rate of the sanitizer, then how to use this sanitizer, and that sanitizer is totally degradable. Okay, degradable sanitizers must be used, like your alcohol sanitizers are there that are totally degradable. So that will gives you good effects. Okay, so therefore, and the next thing is knowledge. Okay, now being the baker, there are certain factors, or there are certain what you may call, there are certain factors which are important to know the baker. Okay, like so these like in good quality, the ingredients, good quality of ingredients must be there. Second thing, the knowledge of cost is very important. Then he must know to keep the records. Okay, record keeping is also important. Then tests, which tests are to be performed, what are the tests performed. Then finished product, he must know all the knowledge about the finished product as well. Then marketing. So there are so many terms which are related to the knowledge of baker. So this is again considered as the common norm. Now after going through this common norm, we will move towards the standard norm. So there are basically certain standard norms which are considered under the bakery norm. So what is standard norm? Standard norms are basically the norms which are applied with certain amount of standards. Okay, like that standards are given by the authorities, and that should be maintained, or that should not be more than that. If the losses are there, the losses should not be more than that. Like for example, dusting. Okay, dusting, if you are dusting, dusting is actually the operation which is performed on the trays or pan, so that the product will not stick to your pan or tray. So therefore the dusting, but there are certain standards given for the dusting, which I will send it to you after that video in your group. Okay, as in the form of PDF. So there are certain standards which are applied to the dusting. Like there are certain again standards which are given for the greasing. Greasing and lubrication is nothing but same thing. Okay, like if you are going to prepare the muffins, so at that time you have to apply the greasing or lubrication to the tray, so that you will get finally okay, and the amount is that amount should be fixed. So therefore it is given under the standard norms. Okay, and dough divider lubrication, that is also same thing. Whatever the lubrication you are going to provide in the space or in the dough divider, that is considered in this category. So these all things are having standards which I will provide you in the PDF. So therefore these norms are considered under the standard norms. Okay, so I am going to finish the video here, and we will talk in next video about the setting of bakery units. Okay, thank you. Have a nice time. Stay home and stay safe.